It's a video game personal trainer, and welcome back. I'm right back in and about reforging this sword. So on the journey.
Where is it? Find it. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Get closer.
Forced the dwarves to make would never fail and never rust. Error. Dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it of the king. Let me tell you about the sword.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something ordinary. Inevitable. We conspire to hide death because we have no one. Comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved one. Then comes the reckoning. I can feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Why would he do this? Done. Why would he bring her here? Why would he do something strange? They want me to never bring you here. Never do. Go in there. Go in. You have to go in. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be. Who's there?
Oh wow, this is
Dillian, I'm here. I'm
a
here.
little light.
West Met, remember?
So we have a path to the left, path to the right. I'm gonna go left first, just to see what happens.
I'll find him. What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. You lost and have you lost him? Where are you? Turn right. Over this way. What was that? Follow this way. Nothing. Me.
Okay, we have to follow the voice, so we'll go back the other way, right. Check it out there.
Dillian's. Can you hear him? He's gone. Where's he gone? Yes, there he is. There he is, finally. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you. To him. Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they are. Turn back. To keep going. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary. I can hear him.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
really there. It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way. You don't recognize it?
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know.
She does not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not me.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's in there? What is it?
A secret room.
There was.
How do you get in there?
She kept in there.
That voice. It's. Don't stop now. Don't give up now.
You're too close to stop.
It's in there.
Few red glowing lights. That was a good sign.
If only we could see life through each other's eyes, their hatred. Hate what we fear what we cannot see. Father, and I will keep trying, but his gods will not let him avert his. But if he could, he would know not to turn his anger on us.
Dillian wants me, Fears.
Father. I'm leaving. I've decided. Think it for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
Help
you.
me. I think I can beat it. In a way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I'm a boy.
Boy,
The chief
no.
He's helped me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot inside you, they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the god. Come, child, take my hand. Come, Senua.
I am giving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Good for you, Senua. Good for you.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more. There's more to keep going. There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy.
On to the next one.
Can we do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy?
She hasn't got the energy.
No.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. Creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong.
There he is.
There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find him.
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it?
Just a trial. Just
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Help me.
You can almost.
The stench. She can almost taste it. Do you smell? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But she could taste, but no one else. She knew something was wrong. Something stuff. To leave, but they just laughed at her. As the build-up was laughing, and they knew not like that.
Okay, it looks like we...
She could taste, but no one else.
Where's...
The bridge, it's broken. Fix it.
You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house until the priest.
You must. Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house and try.
It doesn't finish. Get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Northmen speak of a death moon, a light, half moon that appears inside a house and goes around. I once saw the death moon at a farm. First the shepherd died. The farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. It's not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
You found a way. The tower, the ladder. Quick. No. You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
She didn't. She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to that.
You succeeded.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
The runes.
Focus the runes.
There was big, red-haired, immensely strong, but he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow...
They're coming for me!
Should have waited.
What's that voice?
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him.
Dillian?
Go to him.
Dillian doesn't sound...
He's trying to save you.
Still dying. She's still dying.
There it is.
It's close.
Whoa, what? Okay.
It's close. It's close. Move, Senua, move away. You'll die. Don't let it see you. Get it.
Run.
Focus.
Find
Focus.
her.
Focus.
Where are they, Senua?
Where's Dillian?
Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let
Mom.
You'll start to play.
You'll burn.
Run! Run now! What should I do? You don't have your sword. You came through the wrong door.
How are you going to fight?
Where's your sword?
You're going to defend yourself.
What is your...
You can't defend. Find the creature.
Where's Dillian? Where are we? Go towards it. Focus. Focus. No, one to find. One down.
go, 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 go. That one.
What happened?
They're blaming me.
Scared. They were afraid of can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. It doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see you really are like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Yeah, so for that last trial, I really didn't have much of a strategy. It was kind of just running around, trying not to get caught, and notice that the blue light that kind of like marks Dillian showed where the different runes were, so I just kind of ran through the maze trying to find that blue light to find the runes. And yeah, that's really it. It was very tense though. Didn't like it that much. I think I'm gonna stop here for this video. We'll pick back up in the next one to complete the last 2 trials. Hopefully reforge this sword. So if you want to see where this goes, make sure you subscribe and check back in for the next video. Thanks for watching.